A special Forget-Me-Not Gala this week supports research at the UC Neuroscience Institute. What kind of research? Well, some that might have you soon feeding your own head. We have details in our Medical Edge. What if you could take what's in here and use it to make what's in here work better? Well, that's exactly what Dr. Robert Krikorian, a neuropsychologist, is working to do. He hopes to help families such as John Van Kirks. Van Kirk lost his wife of 56 years to Alzheimer's. He says being a caregiver on this journey is
stressful. So 6 months before my wife passed away, my neurologist looked me in the eye and he said, "John, you understand that the caregiver often dies before the one they're caring for."
Dr. Krikorian has been studying Alzheimer's and dementia, or memory loss, in patients for years. The goal of his research is not just to look at medications, which sometimes work if they are taken early to actually make people more alert, but don't actually slow down the progression yet of this disease. His goal, or his focus, has been working in prevention.
And there are a number of things that are promising in that regard.
In addition to finding that substances in blueberries and grapes may help slow early memory decline, he says his most promising findings right now are in a type of diet that severely restricts carbohydrates such as bread and pasta. It is what's called a ketogenic diet.
We've done it with older adults with memory decline, and in 6 weeks we showed improvement in memory function.
Dr. Krikorian says he is now continuing this research in loving memory of those such as the Van Kirk family. They know what it is, he says, to live with the long goodbye. And if you or someone you love would like to participate in any of those prevention trials, they always need participants, and even if your memory's healthy, they need participants. 513-558-2455 is the number to call. A couple of really interesting things. We have a Friday night gala, which supports the kind of research he does. The Forget-Me-Not Gala is the Phoenix. We have a link to that. He has been doing like the substances in food. So he's done chromium supplements and found a difference. He got us Welch's grape juice to sponsor something. If you're not into drinking wine and things like that, you can do it with the grape juice, the dark purple. And his most recent thing with that ketogenic diet, it's high fat, low carb, but only if you already have memory loss problems. So he says it goes back to the fact that it alters things in the body that they think might kind of feed the brain.
How about the minimal stuff that we were talking about?
Yeah. No, the minimal stuff matters. We talked just a little bit earlier about it's not that you lose your memory early. It's not that you forget your keys. It's that you forget you have keys. You know, that's what we worry about. But what he found is that if you start early in life protecting your heart, you will also protect your head, and that's where this prevention research is going. So we will, you know, I have a good memory. It's just short, but I want you to know we will continue to follow his research. Great stuff.
Thank you.